educate your children properly, not just sex education. People think teaching them sex education about the name of penises, vagina, and how you make a child is enough, when it isn't. It needs to be in depth. I get quite a lot of messages from parents who ask me what are ways that they can help protect their homes from child sexual abuse. And I wanted to give a quick answer to that. Really, the first way is making sure you're educated on the real signs of child sexual abuse. And this goes deeper than the surface signs that you'll read on, so do research into that. The second one is educate your children properly, not just sex education. People think teaching them sex education about the name of penises, vagina, and how you make a child is enough, when it isn't. It needs to be in-depth discussion, age-appropriate discussion on what abuse dynamics look like, explaining what a perpetrator is, what they do, why they do it, what they get out of that, and how they end up grooming a child. Teaching them the steps and giving them scenarios and saying, what would you do in this situation? What would you do in this situation? In order to get them to understand. Just because they know what sex is, and they know what their penis is, and they know that no one should touch, these sorts of things. An abuser can manipulate that and can tell them their own side of the story for that. A crucial thing, part of your education in the home, is doing that step and reoccurring steps, spaces where they know they can talk to you about things that are a bit more sensitive and are a bit more, they feel a bit more unsure about. And so I suggest that you create safe spaces. It might happen once a week, once a month, whatever it is, but a reoccurring space where you sit down with them and you're saying, what's going on, how are you feeling? Ask them questions, and do that education, that anti-abuse education in those discussions. But you can also bring other things in a space where that happens a lot, I think is a crucial step. Another thing is getting other adults in the child's life to educate them and have these discussions with them as well. They're getting one message from the abuser. That's quite a strong message usually. The abuser will know what to say in order for abuse to happen. So we are fighting off that strong message. If it's just you giving them, the child, this anti-abuse message, let's say they lose trust in you for whatever reason, you've had an argument, whatever it is, the abuser might then take over, and that message of grooming may overpower yours. What we're trying to do is get multiple adults in the child's life to give them that anti-abuse message, and if any of them links break, or any of them links are weakened, or if they just question that a message and they think their abuser loves them or whatever it might be, then all those unified voices are fighting against that abuser's voice. And when I'm speaking about these things, I'm thinking about what would have worked for me, what could have got me to speak out at a younger age where I didn't want to hurt my abuser, which sounds so crazy, but that's just how it feels.